Alright, let's keep this short and simple. The Steam Machine hype is back and everyone is talking about price, power, and who this thing is actually for. This is an extension of my previous Steam Machine video, so if you haven't watched that one, please go right ahead and watch it after this one. So here is a fast, honest breakdown of what is real and what is not. Hey guys, hope you're doing great. Welcome back to the Horror and Beyond show. Valve keeps repeating that 70% of Steam users are on weaker PCs than the Steam Machine. And sure, maybe that's true, but here's the part they don't tell you. Most of those users aren't interested in spending big money. They are playing older games, indie games, esports titles, or they already own a Steam Deck. They are not waiting to drop $700 to $900 on a small box that barely beats the machines they already play on. And it's important to keep in mind that being stronger than 70% of Steam PCs doesn't automatically give the Steam Machine a market. Alright, let's talk power quickly. The Steam Machine ships with a weak GPU, somewhere around 9 to 9.5 teraflops, only a gigabyte video RAM, a 6-core laptop class CPU, and a base 512GB SSD, with an optional 2TB version for even more money. This is not 2026 gaming hardware, man. This is entry-level laptop performance inside a small box. Meanwhile, the base PS5 already beats it in raw GPU power. It has a slightly larger GPU. The PS5 Pro obliterates it with 16.7 teraflops, better ray tracing, more video RAM, and a 2TB SSD. And for $700 to $750, you can buy a full desktop tower with an RTX 4060. A GPU that almost doubles the Steam Machine's expected performance. So, the Steam Machine is simply not competing with consoles or budget gaming PCs in terms of power. Valve already said it. The Steam Machine will be priced like a PC, not a console. Alright, fair enough. But then, it needs to be priced like the kind of PC it actually is. A weak entry-level PC, not a $700 or $900 device trying to compete with RTX 4060 towers, PS5 Pro, or even the cheaper base PS5. Imagine this, a parent walking into a store sees PS5 digital around $399, the PS5 Pro around $699, and the Steam Machine $799 to $899? Yeah, the decision is instant. The decision is made. They are picking PlayStation every time, especially since games like Fortnite, Apex, and Warzone are free to play online without PS Plus. And the funniest part is all these tech articles blaming AI for everything. AI is buying all the RAM. AI made SSDs expensive. AI caused Steam Machine prices to rise. No, here's the truth. AI companies buy data center GPUs, HBM3 memory, server CPUs, enterprise SSDs, and AI accelerators. They don't buy DDR4 or DDR5 consumer RAM, budget NVMe SSDs, 8GB gaming grade VRAM, laptop APUs, or anything the Steam Machine uses. And yes, some consumer RAM prices went up, but not because AI bought it. Manufacturers simply shifted production to HBM, high bandwidth memory, for higher profit. It affects high-end GPUs like the RTX 5080 and 5090 because those share factory capacity with AI chips. But weak hardware like the Steam Machine? Come on, man, get out of here. Not affected. So AI is not an excuse. even if RAM prices rise by $20 or $30. That doesn't suddenly justify a $799 or $899 machine. The performance is still the performance. So here's the bottom line. Yes, the Steam machine is stronger than some Steam rigs, but that audience isn't looking to spend premium money. It's far weaker than the PS5 Pro and RTX 4060 desktops. If Valve wants to price it like a PC, then it needs to be priced like a weak PC. And at retail, parents will always choose a cheaper PS5 with free online play in popular games. As I previously stated, for the Steam machine to be successful, it needs to be priced around $399 to $499. Now we know that's not gonna be the case because Valve has said the Steam machine is going to be priced like a PC, not like a console, because that's the selling point. Hey, it's a PC. So at the right price, let's say $499 to $599, the Steam machine could actually be amazing. Listen, man, don't get me wrong. This is not a criticism of the Steam machine. I truly, genuinely want the Steam machine to be successful. I really want that. But anything higher, it won't stand a chance. There you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell me your fair price for the Steam machine. And I'll see you in the next one.